The Cross and Flame Award was established by Wesley Manor to honor volunteers who embody the spirit of benevolence, volunteerism, integrity, and social action espoused by John Wesley, the father of Methodism.
He's always been a person who cares about people.
He's somebody I can always count on. He's always there. And his deep faith is inspiring to me.
He brings to us not only knowledge, but a caring spirit and a warm heart for our ministry.
This year's Cross and Flame honoree was born November 18, 1941 in Louisville's Valley Station area, one of 7 children. The family later moved to the Portland community and he graduated from Male High School. He attended Parkway United Methodist Church with his family and in time became a leader in worship, Sunday school, Methodist Youth Fellowship, and Vacation Bible School. As he grew older, it was here where he began to feel the call to ministry and where he preached his first sermon. He laughingly says it lasted about 5 minutes. After graduating from Kentucky Wesleyan and Emory University's Candler School of Theology, his first appointment was at Mansfield United Methodist Church in Taylor County. Here, he met and married Marlene Houck, a lifetime Greene County Methodist, on April 19, 1969. Yes, Wesley Manor's 2011 Cross and Flame Award recipient is Wesley Manor board member, friend, supporter, and volunteer, Russell East. Though Russell and Marlene were not blessed with children, ministry to children and youth were important during their 13 appointments during 30-plus years of ministry in the Louisville, Kentucky Annual Conference. Russell's last appointment was at Brandenburg United Methodist Church from 1995 to 2002, and Brandenburg UMC blossomed under his leadership. A plaque records that the 2001 addition to Brandenburg UMC is named the East Family Life Center in his and Marlene's honor. And because of the church's growth, Russell received the Denman Evangelism Award at the 2002 session of Kentucky Annual Conference. In April 2010, Russell was invited to participate in the burning of Brandenburg's mortgage and was a leader at the service of dedication for the new East Family Life Center. Through the years, Russell has served in various leadership capacities on the boards of evangelism, ministry and missions, Camp Lucan, various community outreach ministries and missions, and the Emmaus community. Since retiring, he has worked at the conference level and in interim positions, and has led several church building and renovation programs. But he and Marlene are finding more time for fun and laughter these days.
As I think back on our life and the things that attracted me to Russell, I think about his integrity, I think about his honesty, I think about his fairness, I think about his personality.
If you're in the hospital, he's among the first there. If you're doing rehab, he'll come and get you and take you to where you need to go. If you're home following surgery and you need something, he'll go get it for you. If he thinks you're not getting enough to eat, he'll bring food in for you and feed you.
When I see Russell, I admire somebody that has been a pastor all his life, someone that is knowledgeable, someone that's got depth of character, and a quality of spirit that sets him apart from a lot of others.
Well, I always use Russell to sometimes say the invocation. With his pastoral background, it always helps to have Russell lead us in a word of prayer when we open our meetings. Russell, again, as a balanced person, you can always rely on Russell to give a fair and balanced response to any kind of issues that come up. He's not an emotional person, and he doesn't get excited, and he does think through things in a well-balanced way.
He goes above and beyond what I feel like it might take to be an honest person, but that's his way of dealing with people, and his integrity dictates that he does that in that fashion.
Russell's one of those people that can always tell a story and enjoys a good laugh, enjoys a good story. To be with him at times, you can't help but find yourself laughing. He's funny in his own style. He really enjoys being with older people. That's very obvious. I think all the churches he has served as pastor, I believe the people would tell you he has a marvelous way of dealing with older people.
Well, Russell has a great love for the senior citizens, and I think he likes to give. And again, whenever there's any kind of discussions about the residents and what's best for them, Russell is very, very open about his feelings, and he's always looking out for the residents and their best interest. I think Russell is truly committed to Wesley Manor and has been for a long time.
Russell, being a pastor in the Kentucky Conference of the Church, has known about Wesley Manor, known about the importance of our work, and I think he really felt that he'd like to be a part of that when he could be.
His heart is in Wesley Manor. He does a lot of things in a volunteer capacity, but to hear him talk, Wesley Manor is really the one place where he really likes to invest his time and talent and energy.
Russell, congratulations on this award that you're receiving tonight. It's well deserved. You're joining a group of people who have led the way before you that have been great contributors to Wesley Manor. And we just think the world of you, and we thank you very much for all that you do for us and the residents.
Well, Russell, I'm so happy to have you as our Cross and Flame Award this year. You know, you've been such an important part of our board for so long. And when I think about the good qualities, those traits in a board member that are important, one would be to have a commitment to the mission of Wesley Manor. And you certainly have that commitment. One would be to be a godly person who follows the works and the leadership of our Lord Jesus Christ. And you exemplify that as well. And also to have a giving and generous heart. Now, you're one of the first people that is ready to open their checkbook when we have a need. And by doing that, you're setting the example for others in such a wonderful way. And all of those three traits, those qualities, are things that I think are very valuable to our organization. And they say so much about you as a person. And I just want to say I'm so happy and glad that you are our Cross and Flame recipient this year.
Russell, this is a well-deserved honor, one that you have earned by the demonstration of your life, your own personal life of caring for people, and especially for those who are seniors as well as all others. But it's a well-deserved honor, and I'm glad you're receiving it.
Russell, let me say that you are very deserving of this award. Through the years, you've always had a heart for seniors, and now tonight, this is the time to prove that, in that the board of Wesley Manor has seen fit to award you with the Cross and Flame Award. I feel like through the years, your integrity, your honesty, your compassion, and your love of people is why you're here at this point in your life tonight. Congratulations, and I love you.
And so, it is with deep affection and gratitude that we present Wesley Manor's 2011 Cross and Flame Award to our board member, investor, and friend, Reverend Russell East.